Hello, YouTube, Spotify, or whoever is here listening to us. This is Talk and Talk, a platform that we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. It's a safe place, and this is not a class. This is just an immersion. So it's a conversation. We're just going to talk in English 100% of the time, basically. As I said before, this is not a class, so there isn't any homework or any material or somebody like nobody's going to correct you. Okay, it's just a safe place to practice. So please be respectful, be nice to each other, and enjoy it. Okay, there are 11 of us, so I'm going to split us in some rooms so that we can have more time to talk. Okay, I will just ask for a minute to do this, and then we're going to start. Okay, let's go. The questions are already in the chat. Guys, we're gonna have 2 rooms with 4 people, and like this Ricardo and Stephanie are going to be here in the main room with me. Okay, here we have the questions again. If the room you are in gets empty, you can come back to the main room. Okay, no problem at all. I hope you enjoyed the conversation, and at around 9:50, I will bring everybody back so that we can wrap the meeting up. Okay, enjoy the talk and see you later. Let's go. Okay, Stephanie and Ricardo are going to be here in the main room with me because it's the first time I talk to you. So we always start by introducing ourselves. Okay, so Ricardo, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, well, good day for everyone. Well, I'm 48 years old. I have a kid. My child is 12 years old. I work at a telecommunications company. It's called Logicalis. I have been worked there since, well, 5 years ago, I think. And I like watch TV, particular movies. I love movies, and well, I like to practice sports, but I I broke my leg. I think 12 years, maybe more years ago, and some kind of sports I can't do, but I think that's all.
That's good. Okay. That's
oh yeah. Well, I have studied English for so many time. I don't know. I think probably I have studied during 14 years, maybe.
Okay, that's a lot.
But as you notice, I can't learn.
Come on. You guys are like, I can't speak, I can't, no, but you're doing great. Like you already told me about you, about your family, about your job. So come on, you're doing it.
The worst part is that I work using English every day, talking F1, talk and writing, reading emails. So I use all the time. So but when I try to keep a conversation, that's good for me, particularly when I need to listen. So
I got you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the conversation today then. And let's hear from Stephanie. And you, Stephanie, share with us who you are, your hobbies, everything.
Okay. I want to speak English because I love to travel, and I want to speak with the other peoples, but sometimes I don't get to. I don't get. And I work every day with kids because I teach kids to swim. And I work in front of my house because swimming school is of my family, and I like to practice hiking and to know or visit new places. And I want to live in the other country, maybe French or South Africa, but I don't know. So I know that I need to speak English. And I am single, and that's it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you live in front of your job, like of your
Yes.
work, of your workplace. Lucky you.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And as I was saying in the beginning, I'm Bruna, I'm 27. You guys really like sports. Me too. Actually, now this year I started going to the gym more often, and I'm trying to like exercise. But I have already played a lot of sports like basketball, handball, futsal, swimming too. I
Oh
have
my
already
God.
taken swimming classes. I have tried a lot of things. Tennis table, I don't know, a lot of things, mainly in college. And I've been here on Talk and Talk since last year in September. And I started attending the meetings because I wasn't that confident, with my English. And now it's much better. And that's it. I've been a hostess since November, and now I work here on TNT too. So now it's part of my daily life, right? That's it.
Sorry,
I think.
do you live at any? Sorry, could you repeat? Do you live
Of
in
course, I live in São Paulo. Me?
São Paulo? I'm
São
sorry.
Paulo,
Yeah.
yes. I live
Yeah,
in
yeah,
São Paulo,
yeah.
the
Bruno.
capital. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No problem. Because when you was talking, I thought that you live abroad, or
I've
something.
never. Maybe in the future, yeah, but I've never lived abroad. Yeah.
No problem.
Very good. So I think we can get started with the conversation. So let's see. The first question is, would you consider yourself employable currently? What are your best skills? Ricardo, do you consider yourself employable?
That's a hard question for me because I'm a little confusing regarding this situation, because nowadays I don't know, sometimes it's difficult understand the higher companies, and particularly when I was watching this video, I listened a lot of I think is this kind of talk is so annoying for me, because yeah, that's so that's well, I think in my opinion I have a good resume, because I'm graduating telecommunications engineering, and I have an MBA, managed project, and I work in this area, I think, during all my life, but practically, and I think there are 25 years, and so 5 years ago, I was I'm sorry, the word when do you fire for my job? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good use. And some companies tell me, you are so qualified, and it's not possible to hire you. And another companies, I don't know. That's sometimes it's difficult to understand. In my company, a current company, a lot of people and that you talk pass for 2 meetings or sometimes 1 meeting, but I passed for 80 meetings. That's weird. I talked to my current boss. I talked to my manager. I'll talk to director.
8 meetings before I started working?
Yeah,
Gosh, that's a lot.
I talked to psychiatry. I don't know, so psychiatry. I made KE test. I make KE. No, it's I'm sorry. I kind of
IQ.
Psychology test. So besides that, I worked during a month abroad at Chile for this company. So I worked during a month for the same company. Well, it's they could observe my job and so
I got you.
that's serious because I have this traditional courses like university or something like that. I have maybe 5 kinds of courses that like that, and the other courses, that's courses, 1 day courses, 1 week courses, or a month course. I have more than 100. So that's, and I'm feeling insecure regarding the situation because, as I told you, I am 48 years old, and the things are more difficult day by day. So
very good. We're gonna talk about it later. But thank you so much. And it was interesting what you said, because it's interesting that even though you have a lot of courses, right? You don't feel confident, right? And this is something I also face, in my daily basis. Like, I work as a teacher, and I am graduating too, but sometimes I still don't feel confident enough, but it's not like because I don't have, maybe it's because I'm starting, and I still don't feel mature enough, I feel that I need to have more experience. But I think it's just like we just get this confidence throughout time, right? Like after some time working the area. Yeah. Let's hear from Stephanie now. And you, Stephanie, do you consider yourself an employable girl? What are the good skills that you have, best skills?
I don't know. I am a good employer. Then I like with my job. So I don't know what I understand your question. You want to know about my job and if I am happy my job or not.
Yeah, actually, we have this concept of employability. That
Mm-hmm,
is, if the company wants to hire you. So if you
mm-hmm.
are someone who is employable, you have skills that companies want. So you are communicative, you have good courses, just like Ricardo was saying, you have skills that the companies are looking for. So if I am
Okay.
employable, I have this skills. If I am not employable, I don't have good skills. Do you think you are an um, employable girl? What are good skills
Well,
that you have?
um, uh, for example, when I finished my graduation, I started to work at gym. My biological family um, lived in Minas Gerais, and I started to work at gym, and I passed to live with a new family, this family that I live today. And the company, the gym, was the finish like a lot of dívidas. I don't know how can I say. And 7 years ago, I started to work in that company. Debits, yes, and I worked a lot, a lot. I worked 12 um, until 16 uh, hours per day, and
What? 16 hours per day?
yes,
That's too much.
because yes, and after after long time. After 3 or 4 years, things started to stay better. And this moment, the gym, it's okay. I am like manager coordination with the class, but in this moment, I need two more. I need much, and I need to study other thing because I have just graduation,
Mhm.
and I don't want more. I don't want more swim teacher. I want more. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, I
And
got you.
yes, like the places for me, it's little. My city is little, and I want more. Yes, just this.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Very good. I want to ask Ricardo the next one. That is number two. Would you hire yourself today if you had a company? Would you hire yourself?
Uh, I think so. I think so. I surely I have a lot of uh, uh, fails. Defeitos could be used fail,
Yes,
but
flaws.
I think this I have I am a honest person, and I am how do you say comprometido, compromised, I don't know.
Committed.
Committed. Yeah, I'm a committed person, and I think maybe I don't know some specific information or something like that, but I am able to find this answer, and well, if you had a little patience, is possible to, I can use a word that's word is much usage for the hires is adaptable. That's
Yes, that's important.
word at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes.
Sometimes is weird because the person uses another words, but there are the same meaning. No? Could be the people was fired. No, it's turned off. I'm not sure regarding that. The person was turned off because that's weird because it's the fired or is turned off. But the fact
there is
is
also the laid off, right? Laid off. Yeah. And also but just like different ways of saying the same thing, right? It's like you were saying, I think I would hire myself too. I am like, well, I think I have good relationship skills. I can communicate well. I think this is something nice. I am a problem solver too. I love solving problems. Like if you need anything really quickly, I can be there to help. So I think this is a good skill I have. I am not that adaptable, just like you, but I know this is something we need to work on, right? Because things change really quick. So it's a challenge for me, but I think when it happens, I try to handle the best way I can. And I think that's it about me. I think I would hire myself. Yeah, being honest here. And you, Stephanie, would you hire yourself?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love your enthusiasm. And self-confidence it's the best thing on the world.
But yes, and it's difficult, right, to be confident. Yeah.
See, yeah.
Go ahead, Steph, share with us.
Sorry.
No, no problem. I think that every people need to stay better and in something, for example. But I think we need to explore our lives and to stay better. But I need to like I don't know how can I say the words. For example, I am student teacher. I am good daughter. I am good friend. I need to stay better in some things, but como se, how can I say? Precisamos privilegiar o que nós somos, sabe? Tipo, valorizar.
We need to value ourselves. Yes.
Yes, value ourselves. I am nervous and ansiosa. I am nervous and anxious and brave, rules sometimes. And I know that how can I say melhorar?
Improve.
Improve. I know that I improve, but the same things, configurations, to make it that I got organization, my team at the gym, for example. But in the same time, the feels, sentimentos, the feelings, and characteristics are difficult to the other people's.
Yes, but like you said, you are kind of the manager and the coordinator, and it's really difficult, right, to manage something. I have already been a
Yes,
coordinator, and it's complicated. Yeah.
Yes, because I have to control the money, then qualitative, the class, for example. And I am happy, I am good people, but I have to be the rules and braves and serious at the same time. And it's difficult, the equilibrio. Balance.
Yes.
Thank you, Erika.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good. Yes, it's difficult. I feel you. I want to skip to question number 9, guys. That says, do you think experience things firsthand teaches more than taking courses and studying the theory? Because Ricardo was saying he has a lot of courses, like, and he went through a lot of things in his interviews and everything. So do you think experiencing things firsthand, like doing stuff, like practicing, teaches more than watching a course or like going to college, or we need both? What's your point of view?
Well, in my opinion, I think there aren't the best part, life experience or academic life. I think the both things is important and necessary. There are an expression in Portuguese, but let me check if it's possible to translate into English.
Okay.
One thing is a theory, another thing is a practical life, but that's wrong. That's wrong, because when you use the theory regarding something, and the practical is you receive another result, there are a problem and one of things, or you use a wrong theory, or you use an appropriate action. So something could be use an example. When you an engineer build construct a building, use a part of water, a part of sand, a part of cement. I'm not sure the exact name. And well, the engineer or the person to work at the construction read the instructions, and I can use, I don't know, a liter of water, a kilo from sand, I don't know. If you use, I don't know, 3 liters to a part of cent could be half kilo. It's not a good result. Huh? So I think there are a lot of people talking regarding this aspect. Huh? So I think you should study hard and you should work hard. That's the only solution, and the result is granted. I don't know if you speak about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. I loved what you said. I think I agree with you that both are important. Like theory and practice. I think we need both.
Yeah.
Together, and both are important.
Sometimes there is a confusion, because when you was working on a laboratory, it's possible to assume some aspects, some points. And in the real life, there are a lot of aspects, a lot of some things that you can calculate. It's not possible to calculate every variables.
Varieties.
Yeah. So
yes,
the real life, there are
point.
some.
Good point.
On the lab, there aren't wind or cold or that's a preparatory behavior. Preparatory behavior, not ambient.
Environment.
Environment.
Yes.
Environment.
And it's interesting what you're saying, because when we are starting something, right, something new, like for the first time, we need some, like if we are talking about like something that is not a lab, that is another area, we have this like someone supervising us, right? And this person is going to support us if something happens, right? They will be there. And after some time, we need to do things ourselves, right? And do this. It's also really challenging, right? Because just like you said, you need to, when you don't have anybody to support you or to help you, you are going to face the varieties or the things the environment demands yourself, right? Like there will not be anybody to support you. And I think in these moments, theory helps a lot, so or the other experiences you had can help you. So maybe from my point of view, like both help, like both are important too.
Yeah.
How do you, sorry, let me just hear from Stephanie what she thinks. What do you think, Stephanie? Do you think it's better to experience or to have the theory, or both go together? One is better than the other. What do you think?
I agree with you and Ricardo. Because the experiencing new things give us the more experience. For example, when the students of education physically come at the gym, 3 years of study depend of the study. To teach swim to the kids depend of the careful and contact with kids and love with kids, separation of the story 2 or 3 or 4 years. In last April, I went to South Africa. Then I saw like the English is different difference of to like different like we study in the books,
Yes.
in the list, and so. But in general, we need the graduation or paper or the papel, né? Uma assinatura.
Yes, the document, right? To
The
show,
document,
telling us,
yes.
yes, yes.
To
Stephanie,
practice, no.
yes. Let me ask you something. Are you Junior's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He sent me a message. My sister is in your immersion, and I was like, is Stephanie's Junior's sister? Okay, that's interesting.
Yes. I am.
Very
I am. He is my brother.
Very good. That's nice. Well, I think we can go to the next question, guys. The last one, number 10. What skills do you feel or you still need to work on? What is something you feel you still need to develop in your job? Can you start, Ricardo, please?
Well, maybe could mention a personal skills like self-confidence. I need to improve a lot. Well, I work with telecommunications, technological things. So this area is so hard to keep up to date, because the things change every day. So sometimes you do a course, and at the end, the things are unusable. I don't know if you. And
Yes,
well,
yes.
yeah, I needed to improve my specific information regarding the area, but I think I need more improve my personal attitudes, like self-confidence, like adaptable. I need to change my personality to be more adaptable, and I don't know. I think that's all.
I agree with you. I think it's the same with me. I am not that confident, and I was talking about it these days. Actually, yesterday, I've been sharing with my friends, that I do a lot of things here. Like I work as a teacher and as a community manager. I help everybody. I do a lot of stuff, and sometimes I don't notice. I'm doing a lot of things, and everybody tells me, Boo, you're doing great. You're helping us out so much, and I just don't see it. So I don't trust myself that much. It's a bit bad, but I think it's part of the process too. And yeah, that's it. But the things I still need to work on are about like this area I'm working now as a community manager is something new for me. So I'm still learning how to do this. It's my 3rd month, so I still need to finish the course I'm taking, and understand a little bit more about this new world, this new place I'm working, and that's it. I'm still really, really learning. Stephanie,
Yeah.
and you, what do you think? What skills do you need to work on, or do you feel that you need to work on? Your microphone. Okay.
Yes. Because my dogs. I needed to better my anxious ansiedade. Anxious. Yes, my anxious. My anxious is difficult for me because I I I want things to yesterday. I
Yeah.
want things to yesterday. I want to people have your times. People have your times. The times are different of my times, and really, I need to stop and esperar to learn esperar
Wait.
to learn
Learn to
wait.
wait. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
to learn wait. I need to learn wait. Is the first skill that I need.
Yes. That's difficult, right? Yes.
Yes,
That's difficult because it's about respecting our time and the other's time, right? Go ahead,
yes,
Ricardo, if you want to add
Yeah,
something.
it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. That's a worst. That's a worst thing. But the companies use it to value anxious people
yes,
because this kind of people uh, give more emphasis to work because it's necessary. I don't know, but the anxious make you force you to improve yourself and
mhm.
do the work, but it's not good thing. It's not good thing. But
Yes.
I think that the companies know regarding this situation and
Yes.
use this situation, but sometimes this use is not a good thing.
It's not healthy,
I
right?
agree.
Yeah.
Not healthy for the co-worker, but maybe I'm sorry, not healthy for the worker, but maybe for the company, they can like take advantage of this anxiety, right?
Yeah.
To make we work more or to, I don't know, yes, to do something in their favor, right?
All
Yeah.
right.
Very good, guys. I loved it. Such a nice topic.
Me
I
too.
know Ricardo said it was a bit annoying, but I hope you have enjoyed.
uh,
Go ahead, go ahead. Do you want to add something? Go ahead.
sorry, could you repeat, please?
Sure. I asked you if you want to add something. If you liked it, how was it for you?
Yeah, I like so much. That's what was nice, is it's I think it's at the same time you practice your English, but it's for me it's difficult sometimes. I needed to work and the found in my brain that's
Mhm.
so uh, cansativo.
It's exhausting.
Exhausted. Sometimes it's
Exhausting,
not.
yes.
It's much easier talking Portuguese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally feel you. You, Stephanie, how was your first experience here? Did you like it?
Yes, I like it. Do you know that my brother Junior, then we like conversation.
Uh-huh.
We speak a lot. For me, it's difficult because I want to speak, but I don't know the words, I don't know the expressions, but I feel okay, relax to think about the words, and you are the good teacher. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Here I am just the hostess. I'm not a teacher. But
Okay.
you are more than welcome to come whenever you want. We have another meetings during the week. We also have classes if you want to have classes, not like conversations like this, you can also find everything in our website and visit our other classes. Okay, welcome back, guys, from the breakout room. Let me ask Leandro, how was the conversation?
Sorry?
Conversation, I love it. I love the conversation.
You liked it? Okay, let me ask you question number 2. Would you hire yourself? I think this is a good question.
Bruna. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's moment I don't hire myself because I'm working my skills. I change my area. Yeah, my feelings. I am how too much how. But if it was for my last job, I hired because I was very competent for my last job. But now I guess I need I need more time. I guess 6 months to be prepared for do with good competence my job.
Okay, I got you. Okay, thank you so much for sharing with us and being honest. It's not easy to admit it, but thank you for doing it. Let's go to the next one. I want to ask Yas, how was the conversation?
It was amazing, and I learned about myself too.
Oh, okay, that's good. I want to ask you number 8. Yes, how have you been developing your employability skills? If you haven't, what can you do to start it?
I have been studying a lot every day and trying to see some posts on social media about my area. So trying to talk with people in the same area as me, I think this is helping me a lot.
Very good, like taking courses, going to college, right? You've been doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's awesome. Very good. Thank you so much. I want to ask Oscar now the last one, question number 10. What skills do you feel or you still need to work on?
It's very important. It's a very important, the soft skills and the communication, the empathy, is language the first. As the I believe this is in our conversation in team is talking about this is very important. Yeah. Yes.
Definitely. And the hardest stuff is to tell good things about ourselves. So I want to ask each one of you one good characteristic, one good skill you have. Okay, so Gabi, share with us a good skill you have.
Maybe organization. I'm really good with that.
Very good, thank you. Let's hear from Antonio now. And you, Antonio.
Oh, I do both. I need to improve my English. Today I have been trying to improve my main principal conversation, right?
Okay, so maybe we can say your good skill is being dedicated, right? Because you're going to the classes and you're trying hard to improve it. That's great. What about what about you, Ana? A good skill you have?
I would say auto-dictated, like self-taught, I am proactive to learn something that I know and I have curiosity to learn.
Great, that's awesome. I loved it. And you, Mel?
I'd say good communication, good listener.
You are.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Clear communication. Oh, it's awesome. Very good.
Thank you.
Let's hear from Yas and you.
Maybe to listen to others too, because just to listen to others, and as Ana said, I could learn things alone.
Yes, great. Ricardo and you. Thank you, Yas.
Regarding question 10,
Actually, I asked you something else. What is a good skill that you have?
I think I am a committed man, committed person, particular with my work, with my job.
You are. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leandro, and you?
Okay, I am good in solving problems. If I don't have the solution, I run after, I guess. Yes.
Yes, me too. I think this is my best skill, being a problem solver. And you, Stephanie, last but not least, what is the best skill you have?
Good skill is improvisar, and resolve problems immediately.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, thank you so much for sharing a lot of problem solvers here. Guys, I think I didn't forget anyone. Is everything okay? Do you want to add anything?
No.
So I think I have okay, that's it then. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great Wednesday, and I hope to see you here next week. Okay, well, welcome Stephanie to TNT. I hope to see you here more often. Okay, don't forget to send your feedback. I sent the link here and I will send it again. Click there and share your thoughts on the meeting, suggest other topics, and that's it. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Bruno.